you actually go out there to support a lady. But you have a story. Tell me your story and how Give Me Hope all started.
My name is Wisdom Dadoy, as you said earlier. Coming up from the streets where I grew up, and God picked me from there. And God didn't just pick me for a reason, so that one day I can also support the less privileged. So in the year 2013, there was a need to touch a lot of lives. And so I can't do it alone. Let me bring together people with the same hearts as I have, and let's do this together.
I'm going to let you tell your story well, because I want people to be able to relate to you. Your story is deeper than coming from the street. Before I come to you, because I know some of his story, he's not saying everything. How was the street? It's not like you were just coming from the street. There was something you were doing on the street. Somebody else, say all of that. What hear all of that?
So in the year 2003, I came to Accra to come and for better life. So my arrival in Accra, it didn't go as expected. So I have to end up at Agbushi, where I have to push truck for survivor. I pushed truck for almost a year. Then there was a need to upgrade my life. Then I went to sell yogurt on the street. I sold yogurt for almost a year. Then I moved to become a security officer.
Wow.
I was a security man where I was moved to a particular bank to be there as a security man. I was there for almost 1 to 2 years when somebody said, I was the one opening this door. When one day he was crying, I said, young man, what are you doing instead of being in school? Then a week later, I was called by HR. Then I was taken to the mainstream. Then I wrote my SSC. That's where I was able to pass. I went to the university, and complete university. I'm doing my MBA too. There I noticed that no, where God picked me from, we're a lot on the street, but God decided to take me alone for a reason, so that I can also pay back to the society. I can remember the people that I was with. They need to put together my colleagues and let us touch a lot of lives. So we do a lot of programs. We are the voice for children. We believe every child deserves a chance in life. Hence, we need to touch them. We need to make sure that the future of these children are aligned.
Exactly.
So this is what the little will do to touch lives.
Exactly. And this is the story we wanted to hear.
Thank you very much.
There's hope for everybody on the street, and that is why it's the Give Me Hope. Give Me Hope Foundation. No matter where you start from, there's hope for you. Madam, so why did you decide to be a part of this great foundation?
Well, actually, it's something that myself and my family were doing previously.
Okay.
We used to go to the orphanages to donate clothing, give them food and party with them, especially Easter time and Christmas, and sometimes on my birthday. And Wisdom being a friend of mine and knowing what he's also doing, we decided to join hands together so that togetherly we can all project our goals.
Right.
So that's the reason why we joined that Give Me Hope Foundation.
Right.
Yeah.
Someone last year, you presented bear sheets and stuff to the children. Where did you present it to?
So last year we did a lot of programs. For the Beshit program, we do a lot of child abuse and maternity death awareness. To get these women and children together, we believe that having this kind of things, we went to some prison which we present a lot of items for them. What particular program we have is called Voice for the Voiceless, where there are some children we need to support, but that child, it's not enough to support that child without the mother. So we try to get legal aid for these women, and they're bringing them out of prison to come and look after their children. As we take off their school fees, their daily food and things must rely on their mother. The mother must get something doing. We provide petty trading for the mother to be doing while it's able to feed this child.
Right.
So we do a lot of this program. We go to community, organize a lot of programs. We bring the women together, domestic violence. We get people to talk to them, our men and our women, what it takes to prevent this kind of things that are worrying the society.
Right.
As the voice for the children, we believe that the youth must be aligned to the future of us. So we have a program, Empower Them Young, where we bring people that are in good places, that have stories to tell. We go to schools, we bring these people together, that we empower them. We tell them that all is not irrespective of whatever they're going through.
Exactly.
So these are things that we do.
Exactly. So what's your source of funding?
Right, so we get funding from the society, individuals coming to support. We have companies that do support us for the screening. We have Green Hand.
Oh, you do screening as well?
Yeah, we do medical screening. For all our programs, we do medical screening.
Okay.
And our team is made up of doctors, biomedical scientists, nurses. So it's a whole team of medical people. And we have support from Greenland Medical Supplies, Sacro Medical Supplies, and we also put in our own money. Sometimes we go extra mile to put in our own money to support the program.
How did you get all these people on board to be a part of your team?
We do a lot of social media awareness. We write letters to people. Sometimes we don't get, but we have to finance ourselves. We have to go the extra mile to tell a story to people. This is what we're doing for people to believe in us and support us in their little ways. So these are the things that we do. People hear of us on social media and they say, okay, let me partner with you in doing this. So these are some of the things.
Social media is working.
Yeah.
Even last year we had, 2 years ago, we went on GoFundMe and we raised about £750 to support our program, which was very successful.
Wow.
Yeah.
So for Gmhf Foundation, how long have you been in existence?
Since 2013.
So 5 years.
5
and
years.
6 years now.
And what are some of the few challenges you have faced along the way?
The challenges are basically getting people to partner with us, and funding is a major problem.
Exactly.
So if this year we plan to take 200 children back to school, and this cannot happen with us alone. We have to get partners, government agencies, philanthropists, donors to come and support, and let's take these children back to school.
How many children have you taken to school so far?
For now, we have 50 children that we provide.
50?
50 children we provide
Majority
support
in
for.
Accra,
Okay.
and then a few in
And few
Kumasi and
Kumasi
other
and other
places.
regions.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us about your program coming up this Easter.
Right, so this coming Saturday, which is the 20th of April, we're embarking on a charity Easter Fun Fair. It's being hosted at Choco Mante Mamli Extra O Park, and we giving them food as usual. So it's Operation Feed 500 Children. Yeah, so we're feeding 500 souls and then giving them drinks. There's music to dance to, making them feel at home, medical screening, of course. So we're going to do an eye screening, and we're going to do HB, that's checking their hemoglobin level to check whether they're anemic. If they're anemic, there are doctors on board who attend to them and refer them to the hospital for them to be managed. And we check malaria. If they are positive, we have some medication on board that we could give to them. Severity malaria will be taken back to the hospital for them to be managed.
Okay.
And then we're also looking at doing hepatitis. That is voluntary. So the mothers that will come with their children could do hepatitis. Those are negative will be vaccinated. Those are positive will be referred to the hospital.
Vaccination.
We will not necessarily doing free, but we will encourage them to go to the hospital to do a few, to do the vaccination.
Okay.
And then those that are positive, we will take them to the hospital for them to be managed.
Right.
There's free HIV screening. If you want to do that HIV screening, why not? You will be counseled, pre-counseling, post-counseling, and then before they disclose the results to you, that's if you want to do it. So it's voluntary. And then likewise, as I said, we'll be checking the glucose level for the mothers as well. If they are diabetic, they'll be referred to the hospital
That's
for them
great.
to be
So the venue
managed.
again?
It's at Choco Lante Mamling Extra O Park this Saturday,
This
9
Saturday.
a.m. to 3 p.m.
Right. So if
Yes.
we are coming, then we can find your location. Can you give us our contact number so that people can call you?
I can reach on 0244 65 6402. 0244 65 6402.
Are we accepting donations?
Yes.
Okay.
So we wherever you are in this country, you want to support with clothing, food items, and
Cash.
in cash, you can support in these ways. You can call us to come and pick these items.
Yeah.
We believe that there are a lot of mothers, students that just a cloth could bring a lot of smile into their faces.
Yeah.
That's true.
So you have a lot of clothing, shoes there that you think maybe giving out to somebody can support them. Why not call on us? We'll come for it and let's touch so many souls. So if you want to support us in cash, you could send to this mobile money number 055 850 4545. 055 850 4545. All in the name of Gmhf Foundation.
Gmhf Foundation. He was a street boy himself, and now he's a banker. Anybody out there can be somebody great. All we have to do is to keep helping them, keep supporting them, show them love, and you never know, they could change the society. Don't go anywhere. When we come back, we have more for you.